The Hidden Sides of Critical Hope by Juliana Edgerly, Leslie Valdez, and Mara Crooks. How can you support Critical Hope?
Hi, I'm Angel, I'm 16, and I am a junior at Skyline High School in Oakland. And I am currently attending PCA. And
Okay.
yeah.
So, what is your take on Critical Hope?
Critical hope to me is the hope that's given to build a community and uplift the struggles that people are going through, including yourself.
And does your background affect your Critical Hope?
My background does actually really affect my critical hope because I feel like it's what's given me the critical hope because I live with my single mother for like my whole life. Well, besides my childhood, but yeah. And so like that just really inspired me to like do better on everything so I can like do. That's just given me the hope to have a better life and give my mom a better life because she has gone through so many struggles while I was growing up. And
you ready?
Yeah, I've been recording.
My name is Edwin Garcia from De Anza High School, and I'm 16 years old.
Okay. What is your take on Critical Hope?
My take on Critical Hope is just everyone helping each other out and being friends.
What do you hope for?
I hope that there's less racism in the world and everyone could just get along.
And lastly, what support do you need to gain Critical Hope?
The support I need is mostly from everyone, just coming together as like a community and helping each other out and not discriminating each other.
Thank you.
So, hi, my name is Gore. I am 23 years old. I'll be coming into UC Berkeley as a transfer student going into public health. For me, Critical Hope is like establishing clinics. And it's about putting help out there for people that don't have it or the people that lack it. Or maybe people that we think, say like homeless people, how we can think of them as like not working hard or they got to where they are at with poor choices. Instead of thinking like that, maybe like other things have happened for them and maybe provide them help. Because like there's the Berkeley Free Clinic and they offer chances to like get their STI like testing and things like that. So that's what Critical Hope is like providing the help and knowing that there's like false establishments to that idea.
What do you hope for in society or in your daily life or whatever?
I hope that what we have going on here would spread out more, like it would happen in more other regions other than in California, because I know this is a pretty radical state and that there's a lot of change going on here, but we need to spread it.
And then lastly, do you think society has nurtured your hopes?
I think being in the right programs have. I think if I was in society on its own, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. I got a lot of help to get out of community college and pursue what I'm interested in. I was thinking maybe I couldn't make it to medical school, but there's people that believed in me and that led me to like where I'm at right now.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much. Okay. What do you think Critical Hope is?
Well, it was just explained to me. As far as understanding that by sharing your struggle, you can empower others to kind of overcome their own.
Okay, thank you. And then, what do you think that you can use Critical Hope in your future lives or life?
As far as empowering myself or as empowering others?
Anywhere.
Well, I mean, it's kind of just take the basic ideas, understanding and seeing how you overcome a particular struggle and sharing that in a way that others can maybe grab onto. I mean, that's essentially what the concept is.
How do you think Critical Hope can be embedded into future generations?
I mean, it sounds like it's a thing as old as time. As long as we've been communicating, we've always been sharing ideas or been sharing how we've overcome things. It's like the human condition. That's how we kind of link each other together as far as we understand that, oh, I've experienced that before. I can empathize with you about it. So.
Do you have any hope?
far as, I mean, like anything specific or just
Any hope that you have, a grand hope of society, or for something you love that you want to for yourself.
what I'm really hoping for? Because you guys are aspiring Berkeley students, sounds like, right? Well, I hope is always for a better future. I mean, it's kind of a somewhat dismal time with certain political things happening, and the other thing is, I mean, we work in a lab where we kind of are looking at the planet, and that's a big thing I worry about. I mean, I've watched tons of documentaries about how global warming is kind of threatening the planet, so I'm just hoping that, my big hope, I think, is humanity realizing where we're going. The fact that we are in, I don't want to use profanity, we're in deep doo-doo, essentially. We really need to seek this problem. Part of kind of, I think, getting over that or communicating that is we as scientists have to become better about it. And we have to kind of do more critical thinking within our school system. That's kind of my so.
Thank you.
My name is Larry Nathaniel. I am 33 and I am a PhD student at UCLA in the field of education.
So, what is your take on critical hope?
My take on critical hope is using your struggles, your hardships, your challenges to provide hope for not only yourself but your community. Having an understanding of hegemony, white supremacy, capitalism, patriarchy, all of these overarching ideologies, understanding how they impact your lives and the lives of your loved ones, and using that as a way to motivate and to foster and to cultivate hope.
Okay, do you care about critical hope?
I
Why?
do, because I think that's how we move forward into today's society, right? You can't just have hope, but it needs to be critical. It needs to, individuals need to understand the implications of all of these overarching systems of oppression. And once you understand that, then you can have a critical hope that moves forward in a critical way.
So do you feel that way because of your background, or just because you have grown into, from the class, have you grown into thinking this way?
I actually feel that way based on my lived experiences and my educational background.
Thank you.
Hey, guys.
What's going on? I'm Mark Bautista. Thank you. I'm Mark Bautista. I'm 38 years old. I'm going to be 38 years old.
You go.
And thank you. And I'm a professor of ethnic studies and education.
At SF State. Okay.
And everywhere else.
Yes. What is your take on critical hope?
Well, what's critical?
You're the teacher!
I know, I'm just messing with y'all. My take on critical hope is, how do you hope within the context of adversity, right? No matter if there's adversity, how are we bringing hope to ourselves? Hope and healing to ourselves individually, but then also bringing hope and healing to our communities. That's what I see as critical hope.
Okay, and what support do you need to continue spreading critical hope?
The supports needed is, one, the main thing is people power, right? People power and folks understanding what critical hope is. So young people is a very big resource, because young people bring the energy to what critical hope is, and to spread it, right? What also is needed is institutional backing, right? Of folks actually trying to bring critical hope into their classrooms, because I think the classroom is one of the spaces where you can actually develop critical hope.
Thank you so much.
From our previous interviews, we came to the conclusion that we can support critical hope by spreading knowledge of the importance of unity in communities and overcoming struggles.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.